welcome back to Family Farms. Today we have a lot of work to do. I have to get a bunch of the mulch moved, get that out of our in-ground bed and out to where we want it, and then get that all cleared up and clean so that way tonight Justin can use the tiller that we've borrowed to till our in-ground bed and get it all ready for planting really soon. I am so excited. I just cannot wait to see everything growing and just full and lush, and I am so excited. But first, Oliver wants his rake so that way he can help. So let's get that. Okay, y'all, I have finally cleared this out 99% of the way. There's some stuff in here I just can't get out, and that's just how it is. But we've got it all cleaned out here. I do need to pick these lettuces today, but I'll probably do that a little later, closer to when we have dinner, and we'll have a little salad with our dinner tonight. But for now, I need a little break, so I'm gonna go inside, sit down with a nice big glass of water, and just enjoy the rest that I have earned. So I'm gonna go do that, but real quick, take a look at what I was able to accomplish by moving all of that. I have filled all of this in. All that little bit that was left, it's finished. Now, I will say, under that kayak, still needs to be done. I did not move that. Justin can do it later, but yes, the rest of this is all filled in, and I am so excited. But did you see how big that pile still is? Like, look at it. It's still massive. How in the world are we gonna use all this? Like, it is so massive still. And it goes all the way up to the van up there. So yeah, that's a lot. But we'll have to fill in a little bit more in areas in the back here and just kind of thicken it up so that way the dog doesn't make tracks in it like she did the yard. And we'll just go from there. But I'm so thankful to have been able to get these wood chips and get them for free. Thank you, Chip Drop. And thank you to, I believe it was Monster Trees was the company that actually brought them out to us. But it saves them because they didn't have to pay to dump it. So it was very beneficial to the both of us, and I'm just so pleased with it. All right, well, time for my break. See y'all in a little while. All right, so we had our lunch and our nap, and we feel well rested and ready to go. Quick update, Justin will not be joining us in this video. He is working late today, so it's up to Oliver and I to get this garden bed tilled. But before we can do that, we have to harvest this lettuce so that way it doesn't go to waste. We're gonna get the green. So let's go ahead and do that. Go from the bottom and just do the whole thing. Pull it off. Perfect. You love it?
Yeah.
You gonna do the red one?
Yeah.
You gotta get the whole thing.
Okay. A school bus. Oopsie, I dropped it.
It's okay.
Hey.
All right, let's take those inside so that way we can eat them later. the lettuce inside, I decided a little bit of eye protection would be nice, as well as a sun hat, because this afternoon sun does get a little intense for my fair skin. So I'm gonna go ahead and just protect myself. Oliver here seems to take after his dad. Even though he is fair skinned, he doesn't get as bothered by the sun. So that's nice. But let's get this tiller going.
Tiller, go!
That was not, I don't know what I was expecting, but wow, that's intense on the hands. But let's go check out the soil. I think I can do more because that's not very deep. So I'm gonna keep going some, but that's looking good. Okay, y'all, I think that's about as good as it's gonna get with the tiller. I think we've got a nice deep till here, and look, they've even got a worm. Oh, I just dropped it. You have to just look in here, but here's another grub. It could be better in some spots, but for the most part, like, that's plenty deep for planting. Like, I will not need any more than that. I do need to kind of go through and push some of the dirt back into the bed and maybe even it out.
See if I can dig and find him.
Okay, you see if you can dig and find a worm. I'm just gonna go ahead and rake.
I'm gonna try to do it right here.
Okay, you do that. But I'm gonna try to rake some of this back in and then just even things out. I know pulling it back in is gonna pull some weeds in, but that's not anything new to us, so we're just gonna do it. Just keep weeding the garden bed and let it be, because it's just gonna have weeds. It is. So we'll just manage that as best as we can and go from there. Alrighty. The garden bed is done and ready. All we have to do left is put some compost in there and yeah, and or bunny manure, just to fertilize the ground nice and well and make sure it's got tons of nutrients and is ready to help grow things on. But we have got that prepped and ready. Next, I'm gonna put these plants in the raised beds, so that way they're not struggling with water anymore. I noticed one of them is kind of wilted today, and I want to get them in so that way we're not having to worry about them, and hopefully this one will bounce back. Yeah, that is very dry. It needs some water. Wow, that smells awesome.
That is awesome. What about I'll put it in here? Is that one from the garden center?
That is from the garden center. Whoa, look at the roots on that. Oh.
That's nice.
Yep.
Why got 2 holes for each? Because there's a orange one.
Yep.
That one's dead.
That one's not dead. It's just not got a flower on it.
Oh. I'll get one. I'll get one.
What do you have? In there? Yep. Gotta put the dirt around it. You did a good job. Put it in that hole. Perfect. Okay, well, all the plants are in. I didn't make any changes to the layout that we had shown you in the previous videos. I just really enjoyed how everything looked. But real quick, I'll just kind of go through what's in each of the beds. So here we go. This is, I thought I had a tag over here with one of these, but it's a bronze leaf red begonia, and then I have the green leaf pink begonias, a green leaf white, and a bronze leaf white as well. So that's the mix that we have in here, and I just alternated. I have a pink white in the middle, and then the outer corners white and red. So I think that looks very lovely. In my bell pepper and tomato bed, I've got some marigolds in the middle, and then 2 lavenders. This is a fat spike lavender. So that's just kind of the tag there a little bit. And it blooms midsummer to fall with a dark violet, grows about 2 foot tall by, 4 foot tall by 2 foot wide. So these two are definitely going to outgrow this bed. But I figured we would enjoy them while we could. And I'm looking forward to watching them grow and bloom. Speaking of blooms, I've got not only this little bitty tomato bloom going, but I also have one inside that has blooms on it as well. So we should start seeing a couple of tomatoes soon. I am really excited. And then in this bed, I have a very sad looking short blue ageratum. And it just has a little bit of information here about it. Hopefully that rebounds nicely. I'm gonna go fill up a watering can and make sure everyone gets a nice water. Hopefully this is just a little temperamental and bounces back well for me. But we'll see. And then over here we have a meadow sage. This smells awesome. By the way, absolutely fantastic. It typically blooms late spring to midsummer and grows about 1.5 feet tall and 1.5 feet wide. So this one shouldn't be too bad in here, but we probably still will move it out at some point. I'm gonna put that back in there so I don't forget what it is. We've got all of those watered in. I will keep you updated on how that one flower does. So just check back in to see if she rebounds or if we might have to replace her. Anyway, so we're gonna pick a little bit of arugula to go in our salad tonight, but that's all I have for you today, guys. I hope you enjoyed the video, and I hope you come back to watch more. If you did enjoy this, be sure to give us a like and to subscribe for more content. Anyways, have a great day. I'll see you next time.
Is that a carton? No. Is it spicy?
It's a little spicy. Would you like to try a piece?
Mm-hmm.
What do you think?
Not good, but it's pretty good.